Hello again, YouTube. How you doing? I'm going to say this. And these videos are inspired by Love Your Natural, aka Bella underscore Bars, also known as Paige Nelson, I believe her name is. She says about the importance of keeping to yourself, why you're better off single, why you don't need friends, why you should move in silence, and things like that. She is 100% right, especially these days when everybody and their brother wants to see you fail. Just because they claim to be your friend does not mean they're your friend. And and this is also inspired by Money Mom. So it's about living with Money Mom. I just watched her video, and she's absolutely right, especially on her number 9, How to Reduce Stress. Be very mindful who is in your life. Who are you allowing around you? People's energy can affect our own. And you gotta keep in mind, too, that not everybody is meant for you. Which is why I had to unsubscribe from some YouTubers that I used to really like. Because they feel it's necessary to pop off every time someone talks shit about them. I say, why are you even drawing attention to it? You know it ain't true. Your people know it ain't true. Who gives a shit who says what about you? Who cares? Why you guys sit there and make video after video after video after video after video after video? Like your entire channel ain't nothing but bitching and moaning about, I'm just saying, for example, oh, well, Matt Santoro's talking shit about me, or Jeffree Star talking shit about me, or, Bella, Love Your Natural's talking shit about me. So fucking what? Or, oh, Abby Williamson ain't shit. And I'm just using examples. I ain't saying nothing about them, negative or positive. I'm just using them as an example. Point blank, okay? So, no hate is intended whatsoever. I'm saying that right now, right here, right now, so don't at me about this. I am not saying they're good people. I ain't saying they're bad people. I'm just saying, let people say what they're going to say because you know damn well they're going to do it anyway. As the saying goes, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't apply, let it fly. You do not in any way need to continuously pop off and rant and rave and bitch and moan about so-and-so talking about you. Just be like, if people want to believe it, just say, okay, consider the source. Or be like, oh, that's nice, and keep it moving. Short, sweet, to the point. We, as a society, are getting way too overly sensitive, soft, triggered for the sake of being triggered, butthurt to be butthurt, morally outraged just to be morally outraged. And back in the day when I was coming up in the 80s, wasn't like that. Someone said shit about you, I was like, okay, whatever. And keep on keeping on. Also, I'm going to point blank say this. I agree with a lot of people that say cyberbullying ain't real. Turn off the device. Unplug from internet. Problem solved. Is it not? Oh, so-and-so talking shit about me on social media. So what? Delete the account. If it's that big a deal, what you do is you take screenshots of all of this alleged, problem, harassment and all that, document all of it, and you go to the police. What is so fucking difficult? Please explain. I do not understand what the whole problem is, okay? I don't. Also, I've watched Lonnie B about being the cool auntie, the cool uncle. I agree with him 100%. Yeah, I'm cool as hell, but I ain't cool to the point where you're going to be walking over me. Hell no. Sorry. How do I feel in regard to this quarantine? I don't believe that this is really as bad as people are saying. I ain't saying it ain't bad, mind you. I'm merely saying, look at the timeline of events. The Democrats tried to prove Russian collusion. There was no Russian collusion. The words out of their own mouths was, oh, there was no collusion? Well, that doesn't mean there was no collusion. Yes, the fuck it does. No collusion means exactly that. There was no collusion with Russia. Secondly, trying to get Trump impeached, couldn't do it. And now the coronavirus pandemic. Look at that timeline. We need to think critically. Sit down, stop, think for ourselves, have critical thinking skills instead of herd mentality. You know, the world as we know it has gone straight to shit in the handbasket. It has. I'm sorry to say it has gone to shit. And no, it's not all on Trump. Love Trump or hate him, you got to respect what he has done. Unemployment under his term in office so far is at the lowest it's ever been. Welfare is at the lowest it's been in years. And I agree with him on the welfare reform. We need to do something because and this is coming from someone that's low income. My husband's on disability, so, we use, public assistance and food pantries and such like that. Okay, cool. And we are trying to better our situation, but, right now we kind of can't because, well, what's going on in the world? But I'm going to say this. While there are those that do legitimately need the assistance, there are just as many others that do not, and they scam in the system left, right, and center, and fucking it up for everybody else. It's one bad apple spoils the bunch. So, yeah, we do need to overhaul the whole system, and yes, we should have mandatory drug testing, and welfare should only provide for 2 children max. After that, you are your own. Because I'm not saying this to be rude or to be mean, and this is coming from someone that is on welfare, mind you. But think about it. Say I'm a taxpayer, okay? Just say I'm working, I'm paying into the system, and Shaquan down the block be popping up babies every 9 months like clockwork while sitting on welfare. I'm going to bust my ass 16, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week to support you and your brood of kids because you want to sit on your dead ass being a broke-ass Peg Bundy wannabe, watching Oprah, sitting on the couch, eating bonbons and popping out babies and not cleaning, not doing nothing to better yourself. But you want to bitch and moan that you still impoverished. Yeah, because of your own doing. And yes, I do agree with Funky Dineva. I have gone to the store myself many a time and seen people use their EBT cards and they know they got high blood pressure, they got obesity, they're diabetic. What the first thing they do? Hit the junk food aisle and just sweep it all into their cart. Not one bit of regular, normal, everyday food. It's all Lunchables, Twinkies, Suzy Q's with cake rolls, Nutty Bars, Cosmic Brownies, Turtle Brownies, pies, donuts, cookies, cakes, pop by the case, chips, dip, candy bars, ice cream, all that. And I'm not talking like 1 or 2. I'm talking cart full to over the top loaded. Then you got the people that are still on their link for cash, and then bitch that they ain't got the card. And it's like, what are you doing? At this point, I'm just going to say this. I really hope, I'm not saying this to be mean, but let this coronavirus handle the dumb fucks in the world. Because I will say this about that. There is no logical way one single individual is gonna need 3,000 double rolls of toilet paper for 30 days. There's no way. If you're going through that much toilet paper, then I'm gonna need you to go see a doctor because something ain't right. Leave some stuff for the rest of us. I mean, come on now.